Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Future the Game for more point-and-click adventure game action. We are right back where we left off in Emmett's lab in 1931, and we're going to try to make it so Emmett is no longer a model citizen by using his little invention here. I think I know what to do here. We talked about it a little bit at the end of the last episode, so we're going to turn this thing on.
This button only works while the Mindmap Test is active.
Okay, do we...
According to Emmett,
this?
this thing prints out mind maps.
How do we turn it on? What? Oh, is it that? I'm guessing it's this. Yeah, okay, right. So, I'm thinking what we've got to do is make it so anything which would make him a model citizen comes up as red on his head, and vice versa. So, Edna, I'm guessing we're going to have to make red.
Oh.
Like so. So he's registered a red response to Edna, right? So, the slide advancer. I'm guessing we have to do one for every slide. Now, who is that? So is he going to tell us to... Oh. Okay, I think we might have screwed it up. Let's turn it off and start again. So, what I'm thinking is, we must have to... Right, we'll start it again. So there's Edna. So it's on yellow. We turn the valve to make it go red, right?
Ew.
And the thing that made it go green was the pot of stew. So that's registered as red now. So can we switch this off?
Guess it's already stinky enough in here.
Oh, we can't. Okay, so do we just change the slide? I don't know who that is. I don't know if we need to know who that is. Because that's made it go red. Is there any way we can tell who the slide is of?
Wait, I know that. That's John Wilkes Booth, the guy that shot Lincoln. So, I guess he's supposed to be a negative figure.
Well, in that case, can we make it green?
Ah, that smells much better.
So that's made it go yellow. What happens if we open it again? Will it go green now?
That smells good.
Right, so I don't know if perhaps we've got to neutralise the smell first. I don't know. Let's try it this way. If not, we'll do it the other way. Right, that's Officer Parker, so we want that to be red, don't we? Right, so that's gone yellow. Now it's green. Right, well, let's make it go red anyway.
Ew.
See, I don't know if it's because it's going back to green or red. If that's causing a problem.
Ew.
Right, so it's gone red now. So let's go to the next slide. Who's that? So he automatically smells it and it changes the result. So I don't know if we can override it by doing what we're doing.
I don't know who that is, but he's clearly a tannin, so I guess he's a negative figure.
Okay. So he's a tannin.
Stink plus more stink just equals stink.
So is that on red? I think it is, isn't it? So we want it to go on to green. So I guess we have to open this up twice. I don't know if this is the right way to do it. I don't know if we have to sort of go back to yellow first and then
That smells
change
good.
the slide. I honestly don't know. We'll try it this way, but we'll see. Okay, so that's green now. Next one. Who's that? Let's see who it is by looking at the slide again.
Hey, I remember that picture from Edna's apartment in 1986. It's a kid and a relative of Edna, so it's probably a positive figure.
Right, okay. So, it's something to do with Edna, so we're going to make it red. Oh. Why is it... What? Why has that come up? That was weird.
Ew.
Right, so again, that's neutralised it. So let's go red now.
Ew.
I don't know how many of these slides there are, actually. Can't be too many more, surely. Is that Trixie? Looks a bit like Trixie, doesn't it?
Emmett's invention makes him out to be a model citizen, huh?
Trixie. I don't think Edna approves of her, so I guess she's a negative figure.
Yeah, so it is Trixie. Okay, so we want to make it a positive thing. Right, neutral. Now let's make it green.
That smells good.
I mean, I think we are on the right track here. It's just whether we've done it right transitioning between the slides. Ah, right. Can we run that through the... Oh.
Hey, Emmett, I think your mind map test is broken.
Oh, that switch just keeps shorting out on me. No time to fix it now.
Well,
I'll have
hopefully
to
we've
take
done
care
it
of it
right.
at the expo.
Looks like I'm not going to be doing any more mind maps. I guess I'll test this out and hope for the best.
Right, okay. Can we just put it onto here then? Yes, we did it.
Now
Excellent.
Emmett's mind map is as bad as Tannen's.
Now all I have to do is swap this out with Emmett's original mind map, and Emmett's own machine will do him in.
Excellent. Did we get it back? Yeah, we did. Right, so let's swap it out with his original test. And that will hopefully deal with the model citizen part of
Okay,
getting Edna
Emmett,
to
get
dump
ready to
Emmett.
meet the new you.
Hey,
What?
I almost left behind my mind map card.
Wow,
We're
okay,
gonna
I thought you'd
show it
call
off
us
at the
there.
expo as a rare example of a model citizen. Edna kill me if I forgot that.
She might kill you anyway when she gets a look at that mind map.
Once Emmett gets to the expo, I'll try to figure out how to get him to put his card in the mental alignment meter. But for now, I better concentrate on making Emmett a slob who cheats on his girlfriend.
Right, okay. How are we going to do that here? What are we going to do?
Emmett?
Yeah?
No, we asked him
back.
all that.
Thanks.
So maybe we've got to go back to Trixie or something now that we've done that. Because it is something to do with...
What?
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Edna's grandfather made me realize something.
Please let it be something about lightning.
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not seize the day and grab your happiness while you can?
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I was saving this for next Valentine's Day, but why should I? I know what I want.
Oh,
Emmett,
no.
No.
I'm gonna ask Edna to marry me. Right now.
No.
Oh, right,
don't do that, please.
right. I'll wait until tonight at the expo. It'll be much more romantic that way. Just
Yeah,
think,
just don't do it at
by
all.
this time tomorrow, Edna and I will be engaged and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all to you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, don't say that. Oh, God. Okay,
Hey,
so
Emmett,
now he's going
I've
to propose
gotta
to
go
her.
out for a while.
I thought Edna sent you to make sure I wasn't getting distracted.
Oh, you'll be fine.
We'll come back if we need to. So he said the next thing we need to do is to make him into a cheat, right? And the only thing I've seen so far is that it's got to be to do with Trixie, hasn't it? It's convincing her to do it because she said she wasn't going to do it. So how do we convince her? That's the question. Oh, what's this now? This wasn't open before. Hill Valley of the Past. Let's check this bad boy out.
That volcano looks a lot like the one I did for my 7th grade science fair.
Huh. Right, there's some buttons. A caveman, a volcano. Right, let's press the button.
Times may be hard in Hill Valley, but our present worries fade into insignificance when we ponder our Pleistocene past. Is the wolf knocking at your door? Be glad he's not a Tyrannosaurus, king of the ancient lizards. And if you find yourself drowning in debt, well, you could be drowning in something a whole lot stickier, like the Hill Valley tar pits. This peek into the distant past is brought to you by Lamont's House of Urban, reminding you fur is forever.
Right. Let's take a look at this.
Press button to experience Hill Valley's primeval past. Okay, if this dinosaur is called a Tanninosaurus, I'm gonna... Oh, whew.
So there is a dinosaur.
Maybe when real Doc comes back, we'll take a trip to see a dinosaur.
Doesn't sound like a particularly good idea to do that, does it?
Furs donated by Lamont's House of Ermine. At least they're going to a good cause. They're stuck tight in this tar.
Ah, can we get that? Do we have anything that can... Maybe this, spray bottle?
It's a good thing I did this before Emmett's 12-hour time limit, where the cleanser might have dissolved the fur.
Can we take
Let's
that now?
slip out of those furs, shall we?
Okay, I'm not really sure what the purpose of that was, but...
Sorry about the furs, guys, but you don't need them where you're going.
A mink stole, whatever that is.
If Jen and I ever strike it big, we're never wrapping these things around our necks.
No, I don't blame you. Right, Trixie.
To all
Ooh, maybe
who
Trixie would
approach
want it.
These hallowed halls. What's cooking?
Ideas, up here.
Come on, help out with Edna, come on.
Look, my friend Emmett really needs help.
The one who's going out with Edna Strickland? You're darn right he needs help.
I'm not asking you to actually seduce him, just make her think that you two have a thing going. It'll drive her crazy.
I guess it would.
So...
I wouldn't do that to another girl unless I was good and mad at her. And besides, it might tarnish my image as a muse.
Right, so we need to
See you,
get her
Trixie.
mad.
Don't be a stranger.
How are we going to do that? I'm just going to try giving this to her.
I don't have any reason to give furs to Trixie.
Okay, so that's not what we've got to do. Can we talk to Doc and Edna now that the little distraction's no longer necessary, I guess? What's that on the bonnet of the DeLorean?
Can I talk to you a minute, Miss Strickland?
Surely. Excuse us a moment.
It's like this.
Emmett's chick magnet. I talked to Trixie. That wasn't
Found
there
out
before,
about
was
Trixie
it?
Trotter. Yes?
Apparently they made her some sort of queen of the festival. Techne, the muse of progress.
They didn't. Well, they said this expo would give Hill Valley a reputation. I didn't realize this is what they meant.
What have you got against Trixie?
It's the idea of it. Allowing our city to be represented by a woman like that.
Like what?
I won't stand for it. As a socially conscious citizen, I demand you discharge that muse.
Trixie? What's wrong with her?
Oh, she's hardly qualified for an honorific post at a public event.
Look, lady, she fits the costume. She's an American citizen, and she managed to memorize all her lines. What more qualifications do you want?
Oh, these people are impossible.
You want to get Trixie fired?
Why do you want to get Trixie fired?
One simply can't allow women like that to attain positions of respect in society. It creates a very bad precedent for the future.
Does it?
But try telling it to this poor sap. She's got him completely steamrolled. That's how they operate.
Is it?
They?
Still, I could get her discharged if I had the goods on her. No doubt a woman like that has left a trail of scandal, and I'd find it if I were still a reporter. But I haven't got time to do the legwork now. I'm too busy with Emmett and his invention.
You get her fired in a
So
heartbeat.
you wouldn't hesitate to get Trixie fired from her job?
If I had the goods on her. She's obviously got her employer completely bamboozled. The only way to snap him out of his spell would be to show him something really shocking.
Okay, so we need something
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
that can get her fired. I'm guessing. Right, maybe Arty knows something?
Hi, Grandpa.
Don't let Edna fire Trixie.
You're not gonna let Edna get Trixie fired, are you?
Not on your life. She'd have to bring me a real smoking gun before I'd even think of letting that kid go. This job means
Right, okay.
an awful lot to her, you know.
Right, so...
That's all for now.
Over and out.
Hey, did I see someone over in the background there? That Qball guy? He wasn't there before, was he?
What's cooking?
No, it's nothing new.
See you,
Okay.
Don't be a...
Yeah, I'm not going to be a stranger. This guy... stuck on the tree a bit there. Yeah, Qball wasn't here a minute ago, was he?
Hey, pal.
Oh, jeez, this guy again.
Funny, I was gonna say the same thing.
Haha. Shouldn't you be in jail?
Shouldn't you be in jail with the rest of Kid's gang?
I was, but then an opportunity availed itself, and I
Sang like a canary.
prefer to think of it as exhibiting an admirable sense of self-preservation.
Will you be playing for Trixie later?
Will you be playing piano for Trixie later?
Nah,
Why not?
'cause little Miss Goody Two-Shoes thinks she's too respectable for Cueball these days.
Oh, really? Well, you seem angry about
You
it.
seem kind of angry about Trixie.
Angry. Listen, kid, me and Trixie go way back. I know stuff about her that even Kid doesn't know. Stuff that curl your socks.
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah. And now to see her flouncing around the place, making like her stink don't smell, it just, well, it just cheeses me off, you know?
Yeah, man. Right. What's so toe curling about Trixie's past?
So what's so, toe curling about Trixie's past?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, come on.
Come on, friend to friend.
Tell you what, I'll tell you something embarrassing about me first.
Like what?
My mum saw me in my underwear. That happened in the first film. My mum came on to me again. That happened. I hijacked a train. That happened in the third one as well. Let's go for the top
My
one.
mom saw me in my underwear
That ain't so bad.
last year.
Okay, that's pretty bad. All
Exactly.
right, Junior,
Now, come
you
on.
win. That was pretty embarrassing. Almost as embarrassing as this.
Is that
Oh.
Trixie?
Yep.
She's not wearing much.
No kidding. She did a lot of these artistic postcards a few years ago. I got a whole set of them.
Can I have
That's
one?
a bit creepy.
Oh, you ain't gonna do nothing bad
Why
with
have
it,
you got
are
them
you?
all?
Hey, I promise. I'll only use it for the greater good.
Well, okay.
He's not too smart, is he, old Qball? You're still talking to Kid?
Have you heard from Kid lately?
We're not exactly on speaking terms these days on account of our varying degrees of incarceration.
Makes sense. What are you hauling here?
What kind of stuff have they got you hauling here?
How the heck would I know? Electro this, robo that, dynamo the other. It's all Greek to me.
What's with your teeth? Do you know, I was going to say his
Hey,
teeth
what's
look
with your
green.
teeth?
My teeth?
Yeah, they're green.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Seriously, what is the deal? I didn't
Seriously,
know if it was
man,
just
what's
like an
going on with
animation
your teeth?
It's
glitch.
nothing. No, nothing. Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
What is it?
It's these.
Dr. Frinkle's algae cakes?
A crate of them fell off the truck while I was unloading it, and I just can't stop eating them. How was I to know they turned my teeth green?
Well, the algae part might have been a clue.
Please don't rat me
Yeah.
out to Arty, okay? I really need this job.
No problem, but you better let me keep the cakes.
Sure thing, pal.
Okay, anything
What
else
kind
we
of
can
stuff
ask?
have they got you hauling here?
How the heck would I know? Electro this,
No.
robo that,
Okay,
dynamo
that's it then.
the other.
That's all we can
It's
say
all
to
Greek
him.
to me.
Hang
So-
loose, pal.
You talk funny, mister.
I'm guessing we now go and give this picture to Edna so she can get Trixie fired, which will annoy Trixie, and hopefully get her to make up a story about her and Emmett, but we'll
You
see.
might want to take a look at this.
Why in the world would I be interested in... Oh, what have we here? Oh, sir! Mr. McFly! It appears your muse has been inspiring more than progress.
Trixie? Oh, no, no, no. What are you doing with a dirty postcard?
What is she doing in a dirty postcard? I swear, Mr. McFly, if that doesn't convince you that Trixie Trotter is unfit to represent Hill
I
Valley...
don't need you to lecture me about who I can or can't hire, Miss Strickland.
Yeah,
Trixie's
Edna.
darn good at what she does. I don't care if she was once the winsome wench of Winnipeg. Her past doesn't matter to
Oh my god.
Trixie.
What is it, Arty?
You know I don't like to pry, but what state did you grow up in?
Province, Manitoba. Why?
Not even an American.
See, darling, the charter specifically states that the expo's hostess must be a U.S. citizen, so if you're really a Canadian...
I'm being fired? You're firing me?
I don't want to.
I kind of feel bad.
Here, take it back.
Well, I'm glad somebody's listening to reason.
Well, hopefully now that will convince her to lie about her and Emmett.
Let's talk.
Yes! We did it, but I feel bad. Right, okay, here we go. Trixie, we need you to
Trixie?
lie.
I'll do it. I'll make that blue-nosed bitty eat her heart out.
That's great. I got it all planned out. When Emmett
But
shows
we
up...
gotta do it my way.
Huh?
I'm no good with improvising, and I ain't gonna memorize no lines. But I was in this play once. The Parlourmaid's Predicament. I figure I could lift a scene from that.
Okay.
If it
Only
works,
I
then
need
go
a
for
few
it.
props.
Why am I not surprised?
Some furs, a big diamond. It doesn't have to be real, understand?
That makes it easier.
And something from this friend of yours, Emmett. Has he got a photo album?
I don't know. Probably.
Better bring it to me.
Furs, a diamond, and Emmett's photo album. And then?
Sit back and watch the fur fly.
Okay, so we already have the furs. We already have the photo album. And there's a convenient diamond right up there on that stick. The question is, how do we get that? But we will have to figure that out in the next one. But we've got 2 out of the 3 because we're out of time now, so we'll have to do that in the next episode. So, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.